Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the game room. It's I, Surge, and we are here playing the demo of Dynasty Warriors Origins. Now, I wasn't sure we were gonna get a demo for this, so I'm actually kind of stoked. I'm also recording this at 1 a.m. in the morning. I just got off work, had the game installing while I was at work. I'm ready to jump in, cold feet and all. So let's see. Just so you guys know, I know there's been a lot of fans kind of iffy on the game. So this will also kind of be me speaking my thoughts as I play and see everything full firsthand. I'm more interested in what they're doing with the game's mechanics because this is not a mainstream Dynasty Warriors game. That's the thing that I need everybody to remember. This is not a mainstream game. A lot of the changes that are being made to the game are being made because of that fact. They can play around with certain things. So we have to keep that in mind. I'm more interested in the battle mechanics because that is more of an interesting implication for the next mainstream title. That's what we got to know. So with that being said, we're just going to quickly bump through this. Actually, brightness is fine where it is. Difficulty, historian, what does it say? Historian difficulty for those who wish to enjoy the story. The action is easier to manage due to the following features. Any attack, including those with glowing indicators, can be blocked. Strong Y attacks, stagger arts is easier to gain bravery and fill the Musu gauge. Some energy attacks will not stagger you. Oh, that sounds boring. Become immersed in the thrill of the fight. Recommended for those who enjoy a reasonable challenge. Hero difficulty. Hero difficulty is designed for those who are confident in their action skills. Players will experience challenging battles with following elements. Enemies are more aggressive and have more powerful attacks. Blocking enemy attacks depletes bravery. Ooh. Enemies attack simultaneously more often. The timing for parries and perfect evades must be more precise. Oh, we got parries now. And evades. We got dodge mechanics. Okay. Interesting. Battles between armies are decided more quickly. Enemies do not drop meat buns. Oh. Skill points and gold earned in battle are slightly increased. Okay, so it sounds like just because of the way these difficulties are, at some point I'm going to probably end up doing another video just so I can see what it's like playing on Hero. But for now, we're going to play Wayfarer just so we can get an idea of what's going on without having to struggle too hard to figure it out. Opening the advanced settings menu. Sure, what's this? Configuration Wayfarer. Battle assistant helpful. What is this? Simplified, none. We'll use it for now just to get our full walkthrough so we can actually see what's going on in the game this time. But when I do the hero video next time, I'm gonna turn that off for sure. The rest of this I don't really care about right now, so we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully, no more questions.
Lord Wang Wang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more. Your words honor me.
Okay, so Yuang Shao looks sick as always.
You are most welcome, Lord Jianyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so. Lord Yuan Shao.
Oh man, young Cao Cao is sick.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto. Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius. felled the 10 attendants. Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility.
Okay.
If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price we need to pay.
So I see we're reusing some sprites here and there, but it's not terrible. Young Liu Bei actually looks younger. Young Jay Fei looks crazy. Oh, there's us, the martial artist.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Okay, that's interesting. Load screen symbol they got going on down there at the bottom. Kind of a yin and yang situation, I guess. I'm not really too sure about why that's.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield.
Okay.
And skill to make the right decisions.
So just with something like this alone, this is giving me like uh Extreme Legends and vibes a little bit with the extreme mode that they used to have in there for you to kind of pick your adventure a little bit. Also the mode from Dynasty Warriors 8, even though you didn't have a created character in those games, they still had something that kind of felt like extreme mode a little bit as well. This is the vibe that I'm getting, but it's doing that but making it into its own thing fully. I kind of dig it so far.
And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
I like that they're making Sao Sao the person to talk to you, as he's always the person who sees talent over rank. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So far for me not doing anything yet to the graphics, it doesn't look bad at all. And I am running this on PC, guys, just obviously, but
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
oh man, the details in the robes and stuff look crazy good. I like this.
Some of us are well versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
My question is do you get to name the Wanderer? That's what I want to know. Do we get to name this character? Or will they actually have a proper name for him later?
Let's begin.
Okay. So now we're at War Council. So I guess this is where we get to do our usual bit. Oh man, look at that map. Uh Man, shades of Dynasty Warriors 2 the way this map looks a little bit. In certain areas, and also maybe even a mix of Dynasty Warriors 6 on that side path over there to the eastern half of the map. Uh, man, I'm seeing shades of like multiple Dynasty Warriors games in this map for Shishui Gate. This is crazy. Like it looks like a mix of Hulao Gate from 2, Shishui Gate from 5, and Hulao Gate from as I said from 6, and also possibly a mix of like I want to say 7, possibly 8, probably closer to 7. Uh, definitely varying mixes. Oh man, that generic looking Li Jue model though, he don't look all that generic. I like it, and they're keeping the Huazhong model. I like that. I do feel like if there are NPCs who should stand out more because they're supposed to, I am in belief of making more NPC models that have like a model to themselves that isn't just the generic NPC generals. Like Hua Zhang's model being up there, Li Jue's model should definitely be up there. I feel like Yan Liang and I just blinked out on the other person I was thinking of. But there's many of characters I could think of right now off the top of my head who I feel like should have models like that if they're not going to be playable characters. But I am all for that always. It's one of the things I feel like Samurai Warriors got right in their games. Oh, good old Yuan Shao. Okay. Which unit is Xinjiang's? Ah, there's Yuan Shu. We knew he was going to be around here somewhere. Mr. Supply Captain. There's Sunjian. There's our boy. Yeah, we'll be. And he's got his bravery up, so we got to do our best to back this man. They're actually arguing at the table. So, here's us. So, Zhao Dun is with us. Wang Shao is obviously chilling in the corner. Yuan Shu is going to do his thing where he usually just bugs out on us. Oh man, just looking at some of the model pictures for the generic officers on the right side of the screen, these models kind of look sick. They're doing I feel like more and more over the years they've gotten better at making the generic officers look really good. Like I feel more impressed each year. Or each release I should say. Uh Young Sao Sao, Xiao Yuan, my man's Li Dian, let's go. Yue Jin. Oh, we got Qinggong with us. That's about right for our time. Shang Zhang's on the field with Chen Pu, one guy. All right. Hung Dang. All right. All right. We got the boys in the house. Oh man, I can't wait to chill with Shu or with Wu rather. Forget Shu. Gong Chung Zen is on the field. So if Gong Chung Zen is here, wait, is Liu Bei, Wang Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhang Mao's here. Yan Wei, Q Yi, Zhu Yong, Bao Jin, Bao Zhang, Yu Xie, Liu Dai, Wang Kong, Zhang Yang. Nope, our boy's not here. No Zhao Yun, I'm afraid, guys. Oh, they actually put Kong Rong in this battle for once. All right, good stuff. Oh, base. Okay, there's a Empire's reference, if I haven't seen one in a while. All right, cool. So we got Huazhong, Li Jue, Jiazhu, Yep. How mine? Oh, we got Huchier. There he is. Zhengji, Dong Yue, Dong Chen, Dong Min. There he is. There's big boy. Fan Child's here too. Okay. Li Ru, Li Meng, Zhao Xin, Zhao Sen. All right. Wait, what? Brave Dongzhuo General, Mighty Dongzhuo General. Okay, this is interesting. So I guess this is the if you guys can remember back to the days of Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3, and even in 4, you had the lieutenants, the majors, and the lieutenant generals. I'm guessing that's what this is now. So we're back to those days now. I don't hate this necessarily. You know, the grunts who never really made it far enough up the ladder to really have their names noticed. I like it. Oh man. Oh, they got a couple bases over us. Okay. So oh, so you can actually view the War Council over again and see what's being said. That's interesting. Okay, so weapon prep is still a thing. Um General Sword EX. Okay. So apparently finding weapons in the wild, even though you might find the same weapon, it looks like they will have different stats and different abilities on them. So that's good information to see here. Gnashing Fang. Crescent. Okay, so that's all we got right now. Just yep, Pudao, sword, wheels. You know what? We'll start with we'll start off with the Cao Cao weapon. Why not? Let's see what this says. Boost normal attack strength by 5%. Extend the input window for perfect evade. And the other one is boost battle art strength by 5%. Boost bravery gained by 10%. Ooh. Both good. No slouching here. You know what? I want to learn what this evade system is about, so we'll go with boosting the bravery because it's a passive situation anyway. All right, so let's see. We got Oblivion Gem, which is the interesting. Expand attack range by 14%. Ooh. Vortex Gem. Boost damage to enemies launched into the air by 14%. Scorch Gem. Boost damage dealt to enemies with parries by 15%. Wellspring Gem. Restore 54 health for every 100 enemies defeated. Hey, yo, that's a... And then Ascendance Gem. Activate a 35% chance to automatically block an attack from enemy officer. Whoa, okay. These are a little spicy. A little spicy. Wind Scroll. This was a item in Dynasty Warriors 5. I can't think of the name of it. You know what? I like fire attacks usually, but I kind of want Wind Scroll for this. So we're going to go with that. Arts. Okay, so looking at this, I'm already getting state combo feels. Yeah, this feels like state combo. Um I could be wrong about that, guys. So let's see what happens, but ooh. Okay, so is that like a parry move? Hey, yo. Okay, they got arrow attacks. All right, interesting. And accessory Fierce Tiger's Fang. Boost attack strength. Yep, figure that's what it was. Tortoiseshell. Yep. Killing Torn. Yep. Uh-huh. The 4 of Dynasty Warriors' most known items. And we start off with either birch or walnut. And I'm gonna stick with birch. Portable items. Looks like we got meat buns and vitality potions, so we're gonna hold on to those. Select companion. Oh. That's kind of neat. Okay, so in certain battles you get the opportunity of selecting somebody to roll with you. Okay. I like it. I'm gonna actually say go it alone. I'm sorry that this recording seems like it's gonna be over 30 minutes apparently because me just trying to take my time here. I do apologize, guys. Now we get into the meat and potatoes.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through SourceU Gate, and then on to Loyang.
Really? Hmm.
We must keep pace. Onwards!
Oh. Um. Okay, guys. I'm not sure this is state combo. This is feeling... Okay, so this feels like the thing that I was thinking about, which was, what if they mixed the two? This feels like it's partly charge, but also partly state combo-ish in a way. So it's like they took the idea of what the state combo system was with the extra attacks being off to the side, but you also still have your basic charge attacks combos kind of scenario. Okay, this is... Well, we're about to see how right I am. Hold on, we gotta...
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Okay, so... I think I'm right about this. Okay, so it looks like it's a two-part system. The state combo system is almost being treated like, weirdly enough, it's being treated almost like the strategies in Empires. Okay, fortitude can be reduced by hitting the enemy when they light up or by using battle arts. Okay. Yo. Okay. That's pretty busted. I like it. Oh, that's a mash out thing. Okay, I see. So up on the D-pad, use it. So the D-pad is still for the items that you carry in the battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But he's just one man.
Just one man. This is Wajong we talking about though. Eyes of the sacred bird to give orders to. Oh, okay. So this is Dynasty Warriors 9 nonsense coming into play in a weird way. Eyes of the sacred bird to survey the battlefield by pressing LT while using your eyes of the sacred bird. You can give orders. People around you perform tactics. All right, cool.
Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Charge.
No matter how you slice it. I can't lose like this.
Oh.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Let's go. This appears to be as far as we go.
Is this the end?
I can't die in a place like this.
Each of them was desperate, claiming glory for themselves. They used to be routed. Those members alone were not enough.
Sorry. Thanks for the help. I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield. The enemy's starting to push us back. These are unfavorable conditions
Whoop.
indeed.
Wrong button. Yo. All right, cool. I'm starting to get this a little bit.
My reign cannot end here. Scarce that resistance is futile.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
Up.
Not while I still draw breath. I'm struggling out here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. How do you perform these evades though? Counter with special. Okay. See, you say do evades, but what's the evade button?
Our allies appear to be disorganized.
Uh oh.
We have greater flexibility. We must step up to support them.
Well, this battle's falling apart. Oh, we got execution moves too?
Has been defeated. Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Bridget, will ensure victory by any means necessary. This is thorny. But walking the ship, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone doesn't get here fast. We're
Oh man. Shouldn't you be dead?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now what's crazy is how all these enemy generals are literally bypassing me, and I know they have to know I'm here.
I'm afraid I must retreat. This'll do. They may not be able to make it through this.
I cannot. Fort is falling here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Got this. Sacred Bird, protect us. Do that. An opening.
Here's the resistance is futile.
How do I come back from this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harshest thing we've seen by now. I will not accept defeat.
Wait, when did Yuan Shao move up?
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. Take this.
Finally here.
Sorry for the trouble.
Wait, somebody actually using... Oh, snaps! They're finally using Hoot Loops as a generic weapon. Okay. That's a... Oh, they're actually using the... Okay. There's a lot of surprises now. I like this. So now generic officers are really actually trying to use like almost all the weapons now. For the most part.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer? You must be kidding.
Oh, hit the wrong one.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So I'm starting to realize that like the parrying system is a 2-button thing that I need to get right. I keep hitting LB instead of RB, or in this case, R1.
I didn't think it would take that long.
All right, so now so far there is 2 things that I'm liking. One, they got rid of that nonsense from Dynasty Warriors 9 where the music stops when you're not in combat. Thank goodness. And 2, the flow of the battle feels like a Dynasty Warriors game. Like, granted, yes, there is obviously, combat changes a little bit to the system. It doesn't feel too awkward.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help. Let's get serious.
Yo. This is awesome. Like, this is almost exactly the way I would have expected. Like, if you mixed charge style with state combo, like this is kind of how I envisioned it a little bit, and it works. Um, Glowing review from me on the combat, Koei. So far, so good. Like, there's still some things I don't quite fully understand yet, but I'm sure I'll catch up to that stuff eventually as I play this a little more. Again, I'm probably going to end up doing multiple runs of this. Kind of feel like you have to. And let's do a base. Oh, okay. This is why I feel like I haven't ran into everybody yet. So they are actually sitting inside the bases, but they're not indicating how they used to, that there are enemy generals in the base. When the Musu gauge accumulates to its second level, press L and R, activate War Guard's Rage. All damage is negated during War Guard's Rage. Oh, so it's essentially the rage, the Moose Rage from 5. Which I think they put back in on 8, if I remember correctly. So, okay, that's interesting. Remain active until Musu gauge is empty. When the Musu gauge reaches 0, or when you press B, you will perform a true Moose attack before returning to your normal state. Yeah.
Extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention to my life bar. Or the heartbeats that were going on. Now, that's on Wayfarer, too. That's... Recreate battlefield. What? Restart? What do you mean recreate battlefield? That's... Huh. What does recreate battlefield mean? Okay. Hit this for a second. After being defeated in battle, you can select recreate battlefield. This lets you take another look at how the battle progressed and identify the causes of your defeat. You can also restart from specific points in time. Doing so will send you back to that point, and anything you acquired after that point will be lost. Interesting. So it's literally the playback scenario from... So for those of you guys who've never played any of the older Dynasty Warrior games after like 7 or 8, in those games we had a feature when a battle was over, you could literally watch the map and replay all the events of what happened. It also helps you get an idea of how to better do a battle when you go back to replay it. I'm actually impressed they thought to bring this back. I missed this actually. I'm just curious to see what happens if I put it at this point. Okay. So it put me right back here in the base right before I died. So this is also kind of like the
Mobilize the rear guard.
So there's also kind of like the scenario of when you have save states in Dynasty Warriors games as well, like just picking up where you saved off last. Maybe you saved right just before you died and had a chance to redo that spot all over again. Like, okay, so okay, I feel like the moose combos aren't that impressive, but taking the bases is as simple as just, oh man, here we go. The taking the bases is just as simple as just killing the two generals that's in it. That makes things a little more simpler. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you guys let me know. Jeez, I love how there's like literally everything out on the battlefield right now. Defeat 500 enemies, successfully stopping. Okay. Oh man, and I got wiped out before I could. Okay, that was worth being recorded. Yeah, I know. I just got wrecked twice in this battle. Um, so clearly there's going to be two recordings because I'm going to have to do one where I actually play this better. I'm going to spend some time actually trying to understand the battle mechanics here a little bit better for smoother gameplay, especially dodging. Like, there's supposed to be some sort of dodge mechanic. I need to figure out how to do it because I feel like with the ramped up hype that this game is right now, well, what it's on anyway, I need to learn to dodge. Blocking is kind of helping, but not a lot, and I'm blocking mostly with my face anyway. So, eh. Uh, Also, apparently, when the enemy is attacking and you try to counterattack, there's a lot more to it. So it's probably better instead of me trying to do some of the moves that I'm trying to do to get around for counterattacks. I need to learn this parry system a little better. So, and me seeing that all this stuff is using up the gauge and I'm burning through my gauge as I'm trying to like whoop up on people, I've got to start managing the gauge more successfully. But all in all, it's not a bad combat system. Honestly, I was I was worried about what we might get until I saw that first initial trailer. And now I'm playing the game and realizing we got a little bit better than what I thought we got. So we're making out, guys. We're making out so far. Uh, but if you guys want to see more of this content, me playing more of this, and when the game drops, because I am going to be pre-ordering this game very soon, so I will have it day one. Please click the notification, subscribe. That way you guys are always up to date when I drop videos on any sort of content that includes Dynasty Warriors or any of the other games that we play on this channel here. I am working on something special for the month of February because my passion's being reignited thanks to a specific game that I won't say out loud right now because I'm being told I say it too much by all of my friends. But you'll see soon enough come February. I'm going to do my best to try to make that a fun month for us. And that's also the same month when Monster Hunter drops. There will be a day one playthrough for Monster Hunter, at least on that weekend. I can't say it's going to be on the actual day because I don't recall what day that falls on. I might be working. I don't know yet. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks a bunch for dropping in, having fun with us here today in the game room. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Good games, happy fun time, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you. Bye.